Hello everyone, welcome back to DBW. I am Jen, joined by Pip.
What's up?
And today we're not going to review Saturday Night Main Event. Today we're going to pay respect to John Cena, and I will try to, as cordially as possible, talk about what we think could happen next and where we've gone from here already. So, the top of the year, or even last year, they announced that this year would be the year of his retirement tour.
Yeah.
Now, things came out later that it was supposed to be longer than it was.
How long?
He wanted originally over 200 dates. Like he wanted to be here all the time.
Dang.
But WWE told him they were only going to do 36. And I completely understand that John Cena can't risk being hurt.
Nah.
He can't risk being injured. I understand he's retired from wrestling, but he's still a very successful actor.
Yeah, he's a Hollywood star, businessman. You know, like can't afford that injury.
I would selfishly have loved him to have over 220 dates.
Yeah, definitely.
But realistically, I think that's for the best that he didn't. He's had so many adventures outside of this company that I think we put a bow on it at least as good as we can.
Yeah, gotta work with what you got, and he tried.
And yesterday, at the time recording this 9 a.m. time recording this, we watched Saturday Night Main Event, and John Cena had his final match
Against Gunther.
And I believe that for me, that John Cena's last match could have been better. It could have had some moments that I thought could have improved, but Cena, he's in the back half now. It's like it's not much he can do anymore.
Oh yeah, Cena is the amount of energy, time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears.
I would have loved to see 05 John Cena in this match, but we got 2025 John Cena because that's who he is. All that history is why he's the GOAT now.
Yeah,
but regardless of that, again, I selfishly wanted something more from him, but he gave us everything he had, and I'm grateful for it.
And what a person to give John Cena all he had in a dominant heel like
There's no better person.
No.
There was no better person. I mean, we can hate on him all we want after the fact and talk about how much we didn't want him or how it could have been LA Knight or whatever. Like, Gunther was the right choice.
Yeah.
He was the only choice that made sense. If there was no edge because he signed with AEW. Right. No, there was nothing that we could do about that. I mean, you follow on Instagram, he posted his photo of him and John Cena in the ring on South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you remember that episode, Edge was talking about, he posted on his Instagram. He's letting us know that he knows.
Yeah,
But there's nothing he can do about it. And nothing we can do about it. And as long as AEW continue to be enemies the way they are, we'll never get those moments we need.
Yep, just how roads in life work.
I wish that Cena won, but again, this is a selfish request because him not winning does more for Gunther than it does for him.
Yeah.
Like, why shoot down Gunther in his prime for a man who's literally on his final match?
I mean, if you think about it, all Cena was ever talking about during this retirement tour from the tournament to now, it was always about, who's next after me.
Giving back.
Yeah, like who's gonna be doing stuff when I'm gone. And, the fact that I think someone like Gunther not only just made his way all the way up through the tourney, but then gave Cena basically, a movable force, unstoppable object.
Pretty much.
But eventually one of those two has to give.
Yeah.
And Cena gave everything he could, but Gunther was just unstoppable.
Now, let's talk about a little bit of the aftermath, because I want to say that John Cena losing was not received well by a lot of people, and I don't think that a lot of people are happy that he lost. Other people are happy about the way that he lost. People were booing Triple H. People were booing the situation. They were saying BS. They were really angry.
Oh yeah, it was just chaos.
I think some people were saying that we want Vince. You don't want Vince.
No, you do not.
Anyway, the aftermath of it was what really intrigued me, because I watched it and I felt a sickening pit in my stomach. You know, that John Cena lost. He tapped. He gave up. He finally gave up.
Yeah.
Like, but did he? Did he really give up? Would you call what he did last night giving up?
For the people who probably didn't see it,
if you were there live.
Yeah, on they showed Cena's face, and he had like the most like
calm. I'm done fighting. But I think that's not giving up. That's just allowing Gunther to win.
Yeah. So in a way, you could also interpret it as like, hey, Gunther may have won a match, but he didn't beat him.
No, not really.
That's how I see it.
You won, but you didn't really beat him.
But did you though?
Yeah, like Cena in my mind never actually gave up. He just said,
he's like
this guy wants it more than me.
Yeah. So would it be funny if
I'm gonna let him have it?
Yeah.
Like he had so much fight left in him. He just said,
yeah, but
he's gonna get it. Like he didn't break him to the point where he quit.
No, he did not.
He just stopped fighting.
Yeah, because like the way Cena like you would have thought the match would have ended like 5 minutes before it actually did.
Yeah. he gave up the same way Goku gave up when he was fighting Cell. I'm done.
Yeah,
pretty much. I'm through. It's not. Whatever. You know,
like, this ain't about me.
It's not about me. You know, and that's what I liked about it, because it's like he still really never beat Johnson. He never gave up. Not really. And
no,
if I really think we could play our cards right this situation, because he didn't really beat him, and
they need to carry this momentum strong. Like Gunther needs to be the guy who's going to threaten everyone's favorite.
Gunther's already being chased in the streets and getting escorted by security.
That's already a good start. He can use that.
Yeah. He's a monster heel. He needs to be a monster heel, and I think that once you contract Jey Uso-itis, you kind of have to like figure something else out to make something work.
Jey Uso-itis. Yeah.
Once you contract that, it's not curable. So like you gotta really like
you gotta remedy it.
You gotta remedy it. You only treat it, and the best treatment was just retiring your favorite wrestler.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to retire a lot of favorite wrestlers because that match did irreversible damage.
AJ and Brock are next. They're next. But hey. That I think Gunther needed to win. He was the best choice in my honest opinion, and the fact that he actually beat John Cena just goes to show that John Cena is just the kind of guy that wanted to get back. I feel like we were booing the wrong person. I think Triple H had very little to do with what John Cena wanted to do in this last match. I think John Cena just decided what he wanted to do with this last match.
And you know what?
I think this is entirely his idea, his plan, what he wanted to do. If you didn't like it, it's because you didn't like what he thought.
Yeah, man. In my personal opinion, like
we can boo Triple H for just the overall other booking they've been doing. We can book him for that, but for this, I don't even blame him.
Like regardless of whatever happened, like Cena's done so much for WWE, for the wrestling zeitgeist, for pop culture, like. I knew about Cena before I even really knew what a WWE was.
Everyone did.
Everyone did. Like he's one of the most iconic things in the world.
He's the greatest of all time.
So if he wanted to go out his way, more power to him. I'm never gonna hate a man for that.
No, I respect it.
Yeah,
and I'm glad that he did. And I really just wish we got Randy. I really wish Randy was here. It felt empty without him.
Yeah, especially
it was great to see Punk and Cody, but man, I really
especially when everyone else showed up. Yeah. Like even KO was there.
Like no Randy. Really? Randy's not here? I think he's on vacation right now, but
yeah, he gotta be.
Yeah, I believe he posted about it on his Instagram, but he posted a video about John Cena.
Yeah, he deserves it.
He posted a video about John Cena. He didn't. I wish he was here, but he let it be known that he was still watching too, like Edge did.
Yeah, everybody was watching.
And man,
the world slowed down for John Cena.
Yeah, we will talk about all this stuff further in our upcoming video. We're gonna actually talk about everything that happened this year. And
you don't want to miss that.
Don't want to miss that. And if you want to see a full night breakthrough or breakdown of what actually went down in the main event, I will link L's video in the description and up here. You will go watch him. L's putting a lot of work into his quick review series, so go check him out, show him some love.
Give out all.
You'll like it. He's a funny guy. You'll like it.
Yeah, it'll be very entertaining.
But guys, I wanted to just say that John Cena meant a lot to me, and that he meant a lot to a lot of people. Even when I graduated 8th grade, I think I threw this up when I graduated 8th grade. But that's what John Cena means to me. He means a lot to a lot of people, and He went out on his own terms, and I can respect that.
Yeah, John Cena.
Now, when we talk about booking, we can get angry about that again.
But that's another discussion for another time.
We're not here to get angry about booking today. We're here to talk about John Cena, and that's what we did. Guys, I am Jen. That's Pip. We're DBW.
Woo! And most importantly, thank you, John Cena. Have a good one, everyone.
Bye-bye.